Okay, it's windy on the plot today, so it's the 29th, Sunday. I think I'll start in the greenhouse. It's absolutely rammed. Oh dear, let's have a look what we've got going on. Let's close that up. It's the first time I've closed the door actually in about 4 weeks, so we're on 10, so not a lot. So here we go. So it starts. We've got the collies all year round. They're doing okay. I was going to put them out today, but I've changed my mind. We've got some sweet peppers. One called Sweet Banana, and the other one's called Redskin. So and they're doing okay. They've actually got buds on. We got just in here. We've got some buds on. Got some onions, we've got Bedfordshire Champion this half, and on the back half we've got Alistair Craig. Whether it's too late or anything comes, I've never grown them from seed before, only always by sets, so I'll just see how they go. Tomatoes, I've got far too many. I've seriously got far too many. There's two here, Crimson Crush. There's a couple of sunflowers over the back. We've got American Giant, Vanilla Ice, and then on the tomatoes, like I say, Crimson Crush, and there's another one here which is a beef eater, I believe. So dahlias, I don't know, the dahlias have gone crazy. They've just gone mad this last couple of weeks. We've even got flower buds coming on them, and over there flower buds, unbelievable. The raspberries that I pulled out the ground, there was far too many. Put in the pot, it's taking, and this one as well. You can see it's shooting through, so they're doing okay. Alright, okay, we've got a lot going on here. We've got lots of different types of courgette. We've got Romanesco, we've got all green bush, which is a marrow. We've got long green bush is the marrow, all green bush is a courgette. We've got Effatana, whatever that one is. Again, they're all coming in, they're starting to get their flowers on them. Over the back we've got three selections of different types of cucumber. Two of them are mini cucumbers and one is telegraph for inside the greenhouse. The corn is through, sort of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is 8 only come through so far. I don't know why. I've normally get 100% germination, but I'm not too fussed. 8 is okay, that's more than enough. There's only me that eats it. Greyhound and Primo here. These have been through the wars actually, but they're picking up again, so they'll be okay. Again, we've got some sunflowers here at the front. We've got American Giants. We've also got musk melons, which are doing okay. They're quite lovely plants. We've got a winter squash. Again, musk melons. Again, look at all these tomatoes. It's just never ending. I've done far too many. We got F1 Sun Gold, Alicante, Tigerella, Red Cherry, Principe Borghese, Red Pear, and Moneymaker. Again, we've got another load here. A couple of sunflowers as well there. Someone sent these actually 2 years ago from Facebook, and I've only just got around to doing it. One of the allotment sites on there that I joined, but yeah, he sent them on, and I'm only getting around to doing them. He sent 4 different types, so they've all come up. So we'll see what they're like. Some of them are dwarfs, some are doubles. Like I say, one's American Giant. Again, look at all these toms. I mean, they're lovely, good sturdy plants. There's a good stem on them, sturdy. These two over the back, a yellow and a red one, which are tumblers. They're doing well. There's flowers on them, so they're doing okay. Oh, lo and behold, what have we got here? Oh yeah, more tomatoes. Incredible. Couple of pumpkins, they're doing well, getting really big now. Again, another American giant sunflower, a couple of jalapenos in the corner there. These ones here, the beefeater toms, so they're doing alright. It's called striped stuffer. Well, I guess you can stuff them, so that's good. So on the right here we've got the Kenyan bean called Safari. We've got the runner bean. We've got another runner bean here. One's prize winner, one's Scarlet Emperor. We've got Demonica. Poor show again for the, I don't know what's up with the runners this year. Just not had much success. No idea why. There's a few plants there. There's only me that eats them anyway. On here we've got the Lottie bean. They're pretty much all through, so they're doing well. Dahlia seedlings are all through, absolutely massive. So I don't know if to put them straight out, maybe put them on, I don't know, I'll see. What we got here? We've got some more collie. Over here we've got Little Gem. I actually put those out early this morning. Here we've got red basil. It's doing really well now, really doing well. So I need to switch the battery on for this. Right, okay. I'm on the GoPro today and not the phone. We've got sweet basil again over the back here, and we've got some garlic chives which are doing well. Another lot of lettuce there, different type. Can't get it what it is there. It could be Little Gem as well. Yeah, that's Little Gem. We got another pumpkin. We got three. I only need one. This one's called Druge Vibdien Tepes. It's more of a flat. Don't know what's happening. This one's feeling sorry for itself, but I've got far too many pumpkins anyway. So, but they're more of a flat pumpkin. Right. Okay then. Up the top, chard. I've already put some chard out. It's doing okay. Some there. The sweet peas that I've sown. Yeah, they're all going crazy now. They're about 8 inches, 10 inches at the most. Some hot chilies, Hungarian wax, some jalapenos, another one called Padron, and we got some garlic there. So there we go. So what we'll do now, I'll stop it here and we'll go outside and there we go. We'll start here. I don't know what the wind's like. Some iris, they're coming up, they're picking up, and there's another one that could be a gladioli. I'm not 100%. The carrots are doing well. Got 2 rows of carrots. These are only small stumpy ones, which I grow in this carrot box, which are really nice. A couple of broad beans outside. These are the first lot. So there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 of them coming through. Quite amazing. Fuchsias are doing well. As you know, don't know if you can see that just coming through on that one. I think it's because I disturbed it when I put some more soil in earlier on in the season. That one there's coming through as well, which is Delta Sierra, and this one here has always done well, which is Mrs. Popple. So that's doing really, really well. Sweet peas, which I planted up last last week. They're getting a hold. They're doing really well. The other side, starting to get a grip now, starting to thicken up. I put the runner bean frame up today. It's absolutely solid. This thing ain't going to move. But as you can see, there we go. As you can see, went a bit skew with there. It's because that bit there was short. I should have put it in the middle and then put the middle one on the end, but not to worry, as long as it's nice and strong. So that'll be ready. So I'm going to have some runners at the back there, and I'm going to have some of those bush beans at the front, which would be nice. So with it like that, hopefully the runners are hang down. We're not chasing around trying to get them like last year. Garlic's all doing well. Stems are thickening up. There comes the wind, of course. It's probably going to make this a nightmare. So I put the net on the gooseberries today. I'll just open my little gate up I made. And we can see, we look closely, you can see gooseberries on there. Absolutely tiny little gooseberries, which is absolutely fantastic. There we go. Brilliant. So obviously I'm not going to share them this year. So that's fantastic. Got nothing in that bed over there yet. Haven't filled these two up, which I acquired last week. So excellent. Onions are doing well. These are the Centurion that I put in last week. They've just taken so well. They've gone. They're away. These are the Sturron, again, same. Put them in last week. They've gone absolutely mad. Golden Gourmet. Shallots are doing really well. We're actually nearly catching up with the ones that I put in before we had all the snow. So these ones are doing really well. I found one that I planted. I wonder why it wasn't coming up. Of course, I planted it upside down. Come on, don't tell me you haven't done that before. Right, let's have a look. We'll come down here. We've got some lettuce in there. So there we go. Got some lettuce in there. There's a little slug trail there, and we've got some chard. Chard's doing okay. So let's have a look. Yeah. So we're probably going to put the cabbages in one, and the all year round collie in the other one, because these have not been manured. So it'll be okay for them there. We got the rhubarb. That's doing all right. I've not picked this for 2 years. It was only a young plant when I moved it, so I've left it for 2. I might leave it again. I don't know. I might take, a couple of sticks, maybe just for one crumble. So we'll see. This one that I planted's seeing a bit sorry for himself, but the other one's doing all right under here. That one's doing fine. The raspberries, they're away. Raspberries are doing very well. They've all got their absolute ton of. There we go. Absolute ton of buds, just waiting to flower. Doing really well. And the 2 new additions, it's sending out a shoot from the bottom now, so that's fantastic. That was the all gold, and this all gold as well, and this one's done the same, you can see. So really doing well. Cherry tree, there's so much leaf on that, so let's have a look. That's fantastic. Look at that. That's absolutely amazing. It's about a metre high now. It's doing really well. The rose, it says big roses on it. I would have preferred that it's oh, we got a little hoverfly. He's obviously having a little rest. It's too much probably to fly in this wind, I don't know, but he's okay. He'll pollinate. I'm seeing all these, and these look like borage to me. Yeah, they just look like borage. I did have borage on here, and I think they must have self-sowed everywhere. The grape is doing amazing. I'm surprised in this cold weather, it is a hardy one, that it took off as quickly as it did. But all the raspberries are doing really well. So let's have a look. Yeah. Raspberries are doing really well. And I want to come round here again because I can't get over it now. Look, all the chrysanthemums they're just coming through. How they're coming through in this cold weather, I don't know. But spray. There's a bloom there. Look at these. You wouldn't have thought. I should have really taken them up, but you wouldn't have thought it, would you? But after all that snow and frost and everything, they still manage. I don't think I'll chance it next year. They're doing really well. I think I'll dig them up probably this season. The sedum's doing well. I'm not sure if anyone knows what this is. I mean, it's more than likely a weed, but I've no idea if it is or not. So I'll wait for someone to tell me, and then I'll lift it if it is a weed. The thyme, this is what originally it. Still doing okay. The lovage, I'm going to probably chop all that back by the time the chrysanthemums come out. All these are coming out. Look, I'm going to leave the debris around them because it's actually been protecting them. But they're all. This one's a little bit more cooler than the last lot we saw. So these are probably it doesn't get as much sun, but they're doing really well. There's a little blackberry there, and I have no idea what that plant is there. I inherited it, so I have no idea. The lupins, they're doing okay all the way along there. Whether they'll flower this year, I don't know. I doubt it. Probably be next year. We'll see. Currants have done really well. They're just full of bud. Absolutely full of bud. I'm not going to put. I'm going to leave this netting open because the only I've got, it's too small for the insects to get through. So I'll just. I've put the net up today for the beans. Sorry, for the peas. Kelvin and Wonder. Got this idea off one of the videos on YouTube. There's 2 or 3 people doing it who I follow, so you know, a couple of big stakes down the middle, a few zip ties, seriously 15-minute job, and it's absolutely solid. And the peas are doing okay, they really are. I mean, a little bit of nibble on them, but overall I spread them out over a sort of an 8-inch wide gap, and then just so like you would in a guttering, similar to that. I don't just do one drill, so hopefully they'll be okay. If you get any misfires, obviously there's plenty there in that thing to come along. Nothing in here yet. I've got some, I think these are zinnias. Yeah, these are zinnias. I was going to put them out today. I'm not actually sure where I'm going to put them, so I may put them back in the greenhouse. Zinnias, and these are calendula. These ones here, Art of Shades. So I've no idea what they look like, so I'm growing both of these for the first time. I might just dot them around, but I don't think I've got time to actually put them out today. I weeded the strawberry bed. There's plenty of flowers now on the strawberries, absolutely alive with flowers now. So as you can see, doing really well, all the flowers. As we come up here, this is where I had, like, I think 2 years ago I had 3 borage plants, and every year now they just, I'm pretty certain they borage. They're just everywhere in this bed, no matter how many I've pulled out, and I've pulled them out other beds. They're everywhere, so I do like them, and I do leave them for the bees. So I'll just put my other plants, what I'm going to put in there in between them. I don't normally, I'll keep 1 or 2, 3 maybe. So we got put some little gems in today, so hopefully they'll be okay in that row. Little gems in this row here. I've put some golden beetroot, which I got for Christmas. It was in a pack of all these different coloured seeds, like purple carrots and everything. So I haven't done them, but these are the golden beetroot. These are cylindrical beetroot. Normally do bolt hardy, but I'm trying these cylindrical ones this year. Along here I've put some sowing of rocket. So I love rocket. So I've done a sowing of them, and I've done carrots in this one, an early called Scarlet Horn. So hopefully in a couple of weeks they'll be through. Nothing in this bed yet. The herb bed, the rosemary, it's got these amazing little flowers, absolutely gorgeous, all the way over, beautiful. I have to give that a little trim up. It's doing really well though. The mint, what do you say about mint? Gary, you should have put it in a pot. That's what I should have done, but there you go. Lemon thyme, smells gorgeous. Chives, doing well. The curly leaf parsley is doing really well. There we go. The normal parsley is doing well also. The sage, look at the blooms on the sage. I don't know what you do when they come. Do you chop them off, or do you let it bloom? I've no idea. Not come across that before. But, anyway, let me know. Second earlies, 1, 2, 5, and then first earlies also. So first and second earlies. So I think that is just about it. So, oh no, here we go. The radish, oh my god, the radish is doing really well. Actually starting to a little bit bulk up a little bit. Yeah, they look absolutely fabulous. Hardly any flea beetle, but that's magic. The spare onions, there we go, they're doing well. The red and green cut and go salad leaf, gone absolutely mad now. I think a couple of weeks probably be eating that. And the spring onion's doing really well. There we go. So, just finish up on the strawberries. I'll just finish on the toms. There we go. Just going up, I've just been offered another 2 rods, which is nice, but it's a lot of hard work. So it's got some rhubarb on it, and it's got a ton of couch grass or couch grass. It's got creeping buttercup, absolutely alive with it. It's got juice and artichoke there. I suppose that's okay, that would stay anyway. But there's buttercup, couch grass, lettuce. Oh my god, it's an absolute ton. So it'll probably take a few weekends to get this right, but it'll benefit for the marrows, courgettes, and the likes. So